Okay, card number 3 from the Expressions in Color June 2021 Paper Pumpkin Kit. You should have a card envelope with the dark evening evergreen paper and some extra pieces. This is the card we're going to make. Should already have this card cut for you. But if you're making one like on your own, you need a full sheet of paper. You're going to score it in the middle this way, in the middle this way, and then you're going to cut it from corner to corner, and then that will make your card. You can fold it however you want. Open this way and down. You can open out and up. There, so I've already cut the card for you, and I cannot remember if I already ran your soft succulent piece through the Big Shot or not. If I did not, I apologize. I gotta go get my other cutter because this one's not big enough. So you're going to put your paper in the channel from corner to corner and cut. Then you will do the same with this green piece that's in your kit. And a couple people had trouble with it. I don't remember needing to cut it down, but we will see. Hopefully not. Hopefully that was all we had to do. So then we're going to take our layers and put them on the card back. Like so. Get my glue all the way up to the point so that it doesn't catch. Glue that down. Hopefully now these are going to fit on there. Looks like it will. So, oh, halt. Kind of put it back together. I did stamp on this in the Evening Evergreen. Evening Evergreen ink pad on this with the little flower. These in colors are so pretty. I hope you guys are, if you're choosing to buy some new stamp color or ink pad colors, I hope that you're getting some of these in colors. They are so pretty. So this, again, is the Evening Evergreen, and we're just going to stamp the flowers all around on it. Excuse me. Mike just sneezed. Excuse me, Mike just sneezed. Maybe it made its way down here. I don't know if you heard him. He's a loud sneezer. All right. We'll call that good. We don't need to get too crazy filling that in. Then we'll glue those pieces on. Get up to my point. Should be able to glue that right onto the piece. I'm hoping it's gonna, it might not fit perfectly. This was an oddball size, this green piece was, for what I was trying to do, but for the most part, I think it's going to work out all right. Get some more adhesive on this side. Let's see, we're about right there. Not mean for that to stick down yet. I guess I'm going to start down here and go up so it's got the same. I don't know. I must have cut this one down. They asked me that. I must have cut these down because I didn't have this excess. But as long as it's on both sides, we're good. Same amounts on each side, so we're good. We're doing it correctly. And then you want to use one of the little tags from the kit with the evening, you are amazing, and evening evergreen. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm going to pick up where I left off, or try and splice that together. I left my phone on too long on the camera while I went and ate dinner and forgot about it, and when I came back and started in with where I left off, the battery went dead and I didn't know it, so I kept going, and now I gotta show you again what I did. So I'm gonna pick up here with the tag, and we're gonna stamp "You Are Amazing" on the tag. If I can find it now, I'm all a little discombobulated here. There we go. You are amazing on the tag. And then what I did was I took some of my dimensionals, and I'm just going to put them, I only want them on one side, so I'm kind of going to eyeball that, and then I'm just going to put them on the underneath of the card itself here, just to hold that down when I'm ready. And then I took one of the green foliage pieces, I cut it apart, and then I just kind of arranged it how I wanted it to look, kind of something like that. And then you got to kind of tack them together. So see if I'm going to do this off camera because I got to do it in my, I didn't bring my, oh there it is. You can use your liquid glue. That works as, this is probably even better than this, but I'm just going to glue the stems together so that it stays. And then I took a piece of the twine, and this part is fussy. You don't have to do this if you aren't about fussing. And then I just pulled all the strings apart, like so. And then I'm going to put some more glue in here, and I'm going to stick them to my glue, and then I'm going to sort of wrap them in and around the leaves a little bit. You can't really see that it's in there because it blends in with the colors of the paper, but you know, the attention to detail we must give sometimes. So like that, I'm just, you know, you can't really see it, but yet if you look close, you could see that it's there. You can put as many as you want, all of them, just a couple. I think I'll put one kind of tall, straight up one to go up in there, and we'll call that good. So then go ahead and peel your dots off, your dimensionals. And then I'm going to stick this to the back of my tag, kind of sticking up there a little bit. It's probably too high, but I'm going to stick it up there like that. Stick it on there. And then I'm going to come down and stick it over my dimensionals. That's going to. And because I can tell you now that cutting these, make sure you know which direction you're going to open your card and make your cuts. Because when I first tried it, I cut them wrong. So my green piece wouldn't fit. This piece here wouldn't fit on the on this the way I had cut it. So I left that like that, and then I had to go and cut another one because I don't have any more of these green pieces. So now we're on to the inside. We are going to stamp a thank you or whatever you want inside. Thanks, I guess is what the word says. And we're going to use the flower. So I'm going to do the flower first, and I'm going to stamp off because I want it a little bit lighter than the thanks. Then I'm going to do the thanks. Down here, being very careful not to rock it, and I showed you with that ink that I got from smashing that down, my block is too big. So if I was, let me show you, if I was going to stamp this down again, and if you rock the block while you're stamping, you're going to get this, hope that's in there, you're going to get this line on your paper. So if you ever get that line from your block, that's why. The block is probably too big for what you're trying to do. And it touched down because you rocked it, so it touched onto the cardstock. So now we will put some adhesive on this piece. I'm probably off the camera, but this is such a dark color. I don't want to risk getting it on the front of my card piece. So I'm doing it off. I think my cat is, she's over there sleeping, but I think she's coughing. And then I layered it onto another piece of soft succulent. Making a mess with this. I'm trying to pick it up and I can't pick it up. I gotta snap it loose because I keep stretching it. And then we'll layer that right inside. Like so. Now your card, remember, is not going to have these two pieces, but there you go. That is our third card.